Do we want our classrooms to be future-focused? Do we want our students to challenge the status quo? The August issue of School Administrator takes us into the world of VUCA.
What we understand from the VUCA world is that we have to stop, as leaders, stop thinking about the past, and particularly the past 10 or 20 years as being the benchmark for where we need to be in education.
Derived from the military, VUCA is an acronym which stands for volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. What does it all mean in these uncertain times? Veteran educator Ray McNulty explains.
Right now, many leaders are looking to survive the COVID-19 virus. In a world that's constantly changing, where the pace of change outside the system is much greater than the pace of change inside the system, systems need to focus on adaptability. How do they adapt to the changing future? And that's about next practices. That's not about best practices, it's about next practices.
Best practices, says McNulty, represent the past. Next practices may not be fully vetted, he adds, but
moving the system to the future, that's really what it's all about. And I think during this COVID virus, a lot of us are scrambling. How do we keep the system stable until the virus passes and we get back to what we used to do? No, we need to use this time to the vision of creating that future system.
McNulty unpacks each VUCA component by featuring superintendents across the country who share their stories about creating that future system for their communities. Interested in learning more about the forces of VUCA? Read the August issue of School Administrator. Visit the AASA website or join the conversation through social media.